my name is Roberta Ward. Welcome to our Minute Mentor series. Now this beginner series is really just going to take you through a few of the things that you need to know before you even set out looking for property or looking to buy property. And what we'll start off with is we'll go through motivation and goals and setting your strategy to start off with. And a lot of people don't understand just how important it is to set your motivation, understand why you're motivated to buy property or to get into property. And by the way, just wanting to make money isn't a good enough reason to be in property, because at the end of the day, if you don't enjoy doing what you're doing, then you won't stick at it long time, no matter what your strategy is going to be. So we'll help you look at your motivation, we'll help you set your goals, we'll show you how to set your goals, we'll show you how to set your strategy so that you find a strategy which will work for you in your area, rather than just a cookie cutter type of strategy which anyone else will sell you. Now we'll also look at, talking about selling, we'll also look at buying and selling. So how do you buy and sell property? What are the various ways of doing that? And you know, how can we get our own deals, that sort of thing. And one of my strategies, of course, is to be involved in renovations. Renovations is something that's very close to my heart because I've been doing it for the last 15 years. So we will be going through some basic tips about renovations and what you should be looking out for and that kind of thing. And one thing that people always forget when they're looking at getting into property is that there's an awful lot of tax and lots of finance things that you have to get to understand if you're looking at investing in property. So we'll, even through the beginner section, of which there are over 50 videos here for you to listen to and watch, we will go into some finance and we will go into some tax issues, because tax is a very, very important part of property. If you're going to get into investing, it's not just about the buying and the selling and the renting, it's really about how much money you can keep from each development or from each rental. And the best way to do that is to figure out your tax strategies so that you know that you're keeping as much possible of the money that you make in your own pocket rather than giving it away to the government. Now, we'll also talk a little bit about lettings and the general things you need to be aware of if you're going to look at doing buy-to-let rather than renovating property. We'll also look at the differences between buy-to-let and renovations as well. And do you understand the terms and definitions for your own tax implications as far as what is buying property and selling it rather than buying it and renting it? It's a completely different way of being taxed. And if you don't get it right from the beginning, then you can end up giving away so much money to the government. It will just you know, wipe out your profit in a lot of cases. So we'll go through some of that in our beginner section as well. Now, all our files and all our videos are available as downloads within the whole sector. So the beginner section has downloadable files which will back up everything to do with what we've been talking about throughout the 50+ videos in this series. And we'll also give you useful web addresses as well. And if there are any documents that we talk about through our videos, such as letters to various agents or you know, Section 21 notices or anything like that, we'll provide you with those documents as well within the course. So hopefully you'll see that what we're trying to provide you with some really great value and some great information here, and possibly something a little bit different to what you're used to within property investing courses. So hopefully you'll find this series informative and useful, and if you can think of any way that we can improve it, please let us know. We're always happy to receive your comments.